Snead. There to make the grab, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, we had the scoreless first quarter of play. We sure didn't have to wait long into the second quarter to get some action on the scoreboard.
So was the first quarter a feeling out game on?
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken short. Solid return. Pretty good field for Davis. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Watson going to throw again. That's caught by his tight end, Jordan Akins. And he finally goes down at the 45 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. To throw is Watson. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And a great return as he takes us up.
Guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And he'll be brought down losing.
Every team in his division, every year, is trying to make sure they draft people charged with trying to block J.J. Watt. So far, hasn't been too successful.
And on the left sideline, he caught it there, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Jackson flushed to his right. Got a man. It's Brown. And this offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And they'll get it. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw again is Jackson. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And he's going to get that.
In front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Here we go, D. Hey, it's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. He's got his man, it's Andrews. And brought down.
It's way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Now Jackson buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
This will be caught by Brown. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab as the Ravens push further out in front. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion.
Here we go.
Jackson now to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now it's Watson. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. Under a minute to go in this first half. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that
1st and 10 actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Flushed out right, and he's going to keep it here. And he's going to be taken down in the first half. The Texans with the first opportunity now from the red zone. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. Back to throw, Watson. Got a man open, it's Fuller, the grab. As they are now on the board here in the first half. And his kick is no good. Missing for 40 seconds to go in the first half. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful.
Check right. Man left. You got 3 down.
Draw play, Ingram now. And he goes across midfield and down into Hughes down run, and it's 2nd and 4. From the 45 on 2nd down, Jackson nowhere to escape, and he goes. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter. Under pressure, they got him again. It's like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan.
They've got his man complete. And he'll be taken for 37 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. Over the middle here to Brown. And he is tackled inside the 40. So from the 36 now. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Jackson from the shotgun. Escaping the pressure right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
On plays like this, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two. I like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one.
Going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th. On 4th down, Watson. And that is going to be in. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Now Jackson throwing again. Looking for Snead, and it's intercepted. Bernardrick McKinney, the linebacker, picks it.
Right and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. Big yardage there on this.
You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off down at the 2. A big seam, and he might go all the way. He's at the 30. 10, and he will bring this back. It's a pick-6 and a Raven touchdown. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Short throw, pick-6 right there. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. He will push his way down to about the 4. They get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken near the 13. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards.
They're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go on 4th. Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
They're a little bit discouraged here. They can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover. 5 yards on the...
I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Stepping up, he's going to... Jackson hit, and he lost the football. So it goes...
That stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it.
That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. Jackson now perfect since the second half started, 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. This time, Jackson will throw it. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Seth Roberts there to make the grab as the Ravens push further out in front. So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for 2. They'll try and run with Ingram. And he is not going to get in there. It is. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And the Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he's got room. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. So they lost yardage and they declined the penalty. There's no logical reasoning to do that.
I'm trying to go through this little Rolodex in this small.